Should we just start with that? Because I'm just super keen. The whole reason we're doing this stream today is because Ian has a Keycult and I want to see it.
So, for reasons that will become clear, I would rather you go first.
All right. I actually can't believe I'm gonna be finally. I say finally. Is it good? But I haven't changed this desk mat in like 6 weeks.
Oh, true. Yeah, because the campaign's officially closed now. Congratulations, by the way, on that insane final weekend.
Not that this. Look at this. Look, it just. So the way I've done it, this half of the desk is this sticker. The other half of the desk is like the Steven body stickers, and I finished it today, so I'm all caught up now. The entire desk is covered now. Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's a good map.
Oh, that's good. Oh, it's a bit wrinkled. By the way, I love these keycaps. These are the clear...
Oh, is this clear 2048? Yeah. I didn't even clock that. They look really good on the white mode.
They feel and sound super good.
Well, I mean, you have to give us a sound test then.
Yeah. So this is the new tray, this is so much smaller. I actually think that this is really great.
Oh, they even arrived in pretty good shape too.
Yeah, they did, yeah. So something I wasn't expecting, but I actually kind of like. This is slightly raised, and I guess that's the pad printing.
Oh, you can feel the ink.
You can feel them, yeah.
So, I have a big box, smaller boxes inside of it. This is a number 2 revision to TKL from Keycult. So number 2 is the design language, Rev 2 is the version of the number 2, and TKL is the layout, the best layout. I'm not taking opinions on that.
And also, you got the good looking one.
So we've got our keys and our mounting hardware. Come on, camera. There you go. Not sure what those standoffs are for, but we're gonna find out. I have my yet untested Wilba Keycult PCB, daughter board, and interestingly, daughter board, and 2 cables for some reason, and our aluminum leaf spring plates.
Huh, I haven't tried a leaf spring plate.
Well, you tried my thermal, which is the same idea.
I mean, like for any long term.
Oh, I got you. So it's interesting. It's kind of a powder coat. It's got a really cool finish to it.
Had those disgusting switches in it, so like
they had those wonderful Franken switches in it.
So that was no good as a test. What were you showing? The logo, yeah. Okay.
The logo passed through, and then showing off the texture. It's kind of a matte powder coat.
Yeah.
So then we've got our what I'm going to assume is a certificate of authenticity of some type, little black envelope. So we got kind of a playing card motif on the back. It's too really close to the light, so.
Black and red. Are you gonna do anything keycap related to match the?
Well, I did mention there's surprises under the towels.
Oh, okay, all right.
There may be. There may be.
Wait for what's under the towels.
Little lid section. Oh my god, it smells like foam.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And now, yes, I get to wrestle this out of the box, which I've also heard is an activity. Oh, actually, it's all right. It's not terrible. Yeah, mine just smells like foam, Z. Does not smell like a machine shop.
So I'll just show you real quick. If I, whoops, monkey. If I just hit this, it comes up.
Nice. You got an eject escape.
If I really want to escape.
Oh boy. Tight or heavy? I can't tell. Oh, both.
Both. Yeah, I was gonna... Option 3.
You can see the terraced to account for the 8-degree typing angle.
Wow. 8 degrees. I don't know what that would feel like.
Same as your U80.
That's 8 degrees, huh? Okay.
Ooh, you can kind of see the red through the paper.
This is gonna be like a Darth Vader keyboard, right? This is like Darth Vader's keyboard. It's like a Sith.
Oh,
wow, from this angle, that red looks so good too.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really good.
The hammer coat with my hammer coat parts tray.
That is a good.
So the hammer coat's really cool. I wondered how they did this. It's actually a 2-part powder coat. You put any color combo you want. They do a black bottom layer and then this silver top layer or gunmetal top layer, and then you bake it at about 200 Celsius, and the gray shrivels at temperature. And it bakes in.
That is mimicking an actual process.
Yes, hammer finish. Yep. One of the surprises I have for you, Myke.
All right.
Is if you have the time, I have all the parts ready to build this right now.
All right.
You got the time?
Yeah.
All right. What are we building this Keycult with, Myke? We are building it with machine broken in and spring swapped creams.
Did you see that Novelty sells them now? They're called Cream Dreams.
Did you see the drama in your Discord about them recently?
No.
I discovered they have a different and thinner housing, and they sound terrible.
Oh.
The housing rails on these are almost twice as thick than on Cream Dreams. I had multiple people measure their creams at home to confirm. And the Cream Dream housing is a different housing than this. I have them in my NK87, and they sound awful compared to this.
That's a shame.
Yeah. So these are my hand broken in ones. I swapped out to long springs, still 70-gram bottom out, and I bag lubed the springs, but they're otherwise dry. The reason I'm using these is because Jorge, please chat, let me know which one it is.
I think it's George.
I think it's George too, but I don't want to, he likes creams in these, so the designer, isn't using them. Matt asked what length springs. They are TX extra long springs, so I think 18 millimeters.
You're going with the artist's intent.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. We are doing, unsurprisingly, TX V3 stabs. Loop the normal way. And then, to answer your question about whether we're matching with the keycaps, yes, we are. We're doing red Cyrillic CRP.
Oh, damn, that's good.
Right?
That's gonna be very good. I'm using, on this Polybius, there's like they've obviously got some iconography that is meant to be for certain this is like page up, page down, that kind of thing. But I'm just throwing caution to the wind because I think I can, there is enough of those kind of novelties for me to fill the entire, oh no, I'm one missing. Darn.
Well, I like the way they did the arrows. I like the way they did the arrow keys.
Yeah, but I wanted to fill the entire top row.
Oh, and you're one short? With the artisan?
Yeah, the artisan's here.
Damn. Z, did I prepare stabs? Who do you think I am?
Oh, that's legendary.
I don't ambush Myke without a plan. As usual, stabs prepared with 205 G0 on the housings, XHT BDZ on the wires. TX stabs, perfect once again. Woo! That looks nice.
Yeah, that does look
Damn it,
really
do I need a white sonnet top?
Shipping soon.
Yep, I've got black and green tops coming.
I'm so happy with Past Me.
Tell me why.
Well, because I went lavender.
Oh.
And I was, at the time I was like, oh, I'll go with this, and maybe I'll get some extra pieces or whatever. But then now I don't need to, because in theory, what I already have here will be interchangeable.
Yup. Past Myke did current Myke good.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? These are the nylon alignment pins for the top and bottom. Oh, and these are the screws for the daughter board. Okay, cool. We're set. The plate and PCB do not screw together. I was like, I didn't think they did.
Nylon alignment pins.
Yeah, so you stick these into one of the sides of the case, and then they've got a registration hole on the other side, so there's no side-to-side
right, but it's a screwless design otherwise.
It appears screwless. There's actually lots of screws. We'll get to
really?
That. Z says at this moment, this looks like a reaction video, so you need to be making crazier faces, Myke.
Yeah, okay, let me do it. Wait. I gave my weird face. Oh, it should be this way, right? Like looking at the keyboard.
That'll be the thumbnail. Perfect. So the secret of the number 2's screwless look is that you screw the bottom on last through the PCB. Okay. So these 8 screws hold on the red piece, and then under the red piece, there's another 8 screws holding in the black piece.
Okay. Interesting.
It's very, very cool. Little branding on the inside here, like on the mode keyboards.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It's hard to see, but it says Keycult
there at the back, because it looks like it's got a different kind of texture.
My whole one is aluminum. Oh god, aluminum. What did you just do to me? My whole board's aluminum. This is what's called hard ano. It's a type of black anodization you can do.
Right.
Okay, so now I think this just lifts. No, I need to dump the screws out of this. And try not to lose.
Oh god.
Any of them. There's 3.
Oh.
There's 5 more. Still got 1. There's probably a better way to do this, but you know. There
it is.
Okay, so now we have our constituent parts. So you can see just how amazingly thin these walls are. And then you see the gasket strips where the leaves on the plate rest.
Oh, they're pre-installed.
Yep, and there's a matching set on the bottom.
Huh.
A little part number action. Come on, camera. Go.
Oh, look at that.
And you're right, it does kind of look like silicone. That's very funny. I'm not sure I would have noticed that. You see these holes here, Mike, that go all the way through the plate?
Uh-huh.
Not the ones at the top, the ones inset from the leaves. That's how you reach through and screw the red piece on at the end.
I see.
Okay, so all 8 of my screws are poking through. That's great news. God, those really sound like they just fell out. Okay, you know, we're doing it live.
That doesn't sound great.
And you will hear them fall, but in theory they should... Oh no, those are all rolling around inside.
Oh god.
I've done something wrong.
Oh, Ian has... Oh no.
Oh, one just fell into my lap. Oh god.
Oh god, no.
Oh, and some of these PTFE pins have like fallen over. Okay, I'm gonna build without those, and I'll revisit that.
That did not. Like, check out this really great system that you...
Not great, Keycult. Well, I may also be skipping one of the bottom plate screws for the moment.
Oh no. So that went real bad when you did that turn then.
That went not at all like it was supposed to. Yeah, and one of the, 2 of those PTFE tubes were... PTFE tubes, that's a 3D printer thing. PTFE pins were knocked over when I pulled it back apart. So I think maybe I'm not doing those right somehow. So now that... Oh, that's fitting so much better already.
Yeah.
That's a much better sound to hear.
Yeah, there was... Well, there wasn't sound.
Right.
The absence of sound is the sound that we're looking for.
Okay, now does that slot in at all, or does it just rest? It looks like it just rests.
Have you
No,
played...
dummy, you need to put the screws in first. Well, there we go. Sans caps.
That came together much faster than I was expecting at the end there.
Yeah. And no visible screws.
It is good looking.
Let's put some keycaps on and make it real good looking. We'll crown it with our red alert Rama, which fits wonderfully. It's brass, so of course I just laid a huge fingerprint on it. Boom! Ian's first Keycult, everyone. So we've got cream switches, spring swapped 70 gram 18 millimeter TX extra long springs, TX3 stabs, CRP R4 red Cyrillic with the Mac OS mods and the GMK Red Alert Rama in the hammer black and red wave finish number 2 TKL.
Just before you
How about that, man?
begin typing on it. It looks incredible.
Thank you.
So good. I'm just gonna. Was one last thing because it's popped into my head. So I accidentally popped off my ramen keycap again, and it has. Are you familiar with my pet peeve about the X symbol in collaborations?
No.
So it says on the keycap Rama X Polybius.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong way round. So the X is bi. That's what it means. It's like 2x4, right? The X.
Interesting. Never thought of it that way, but okay.
So that's what it means, and so it should be Polybius X Rama. It should be Polybius by Rama. It's not Rama by Polybius.
Oh my God, I did not know that, Myke.
Yeah, that's what it means. But now people just think X just means collaborated with, but it doesn't mean that. It means bi.
All right, Matt. So what for this horribly cursed sound test? What settings do I need to change?